So, excitement on board. I'm really, really excited to introduce someone special to you guys. I know that you heard from me a lot of what this material did for me, and you're going to hear a lot more tomorrow during the info session because I'm going to go very personal. But I love sharing my client successes because my client successes speak for what we are capable of together as a dream team. Miss Miyagi and Karate Kids, right? Right. So we have Federica on board, and let me just add her here. Hi, Federica. Great to see you.
Hi, Eva. Hi, everyone.
So I just wanna introduce Federica briefly because Federica to me is a superhero, and you're gonna see why. Many clients achieve successes in monetary terms with me, but Federica not only accomplished that, but she overcame so many life's adversities that many people, when they hear her story, they're like, this is impossible. But when I listen to Federica, it's actually a beautiful testimony of what's possible for each and every one of you when you have this toolbox of thinking into business results and you have me, Miss Miyagi, guiding you to wax on and wax off, and you have this beautiful community of like-minded entrepreneurs having your back. So Federica, welcome. Great to see you.
Thank you, Eva. Thank you. So nice to be here again.
Oh, listen, I just love having you here. I always get excited to interview you. It's so amazing.
I've got so many ideas to share.
Yeah, beautiful. So, Federica, tell us a little bit about you, what you do, where you are, just a little bit about yourself.
Yes, I'm Federica. I'm from Italy, and I'm a mindset and business coach. I help a professional entrepreneur to overcome their blocks, their mental blocks, and get the success they desire and they deserve. So that's
Beautiful.
what I do.
Love it. So, Federica, what was happening for you when we met, and what inspired you to join our mentorship?
Um, when I met you last summer, summer of last year, I was actually, my business was not going so bad. I was actually earning 6, 7 euro more or less per month.
Thousand.
Yeah, so it was not bad, but I wanted to upgrade. I wanted to upgrade my business, to upgrade my earning, and I was facing a big challenge, maybe the biggest challenge of my life, and I think one person's life, because I was actually curing cancer stage 4.
Yes.
So, but I've never stopped working. I've never stopped my business. And right in that moment, I thought, okay, I wanted to upgrade. I wanted to earn more. So I was looking for a new mentor to do that. Because I wanted to learn new tools to upgrade.
And just to clarify, guys, Federica was earning 7,000 euros per month, not 7 euros.
What did I say?
7 euros. I just love it.
Oh no!
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
This is perfect. Listen, this is perfect. I'm just clarifying just in case someone thought this is real. No, 7,000. But the adversity you were going through, that was a big, big deal. And for many entrepreneurs, that adversity would bring your business down. Now, what are some of your biggest wins from the mentorship process?
Okay, I've got big wins in different area of my life. So monetary, personal life. The first one is that I went from 6, 7 thousand euro per month to 30, and then 50, and then 60. So this is
Oh, 60. I didn't hear
yes,
that one.
yes,
Congratulations.
yes, I did.
Beautiful.
I did.
Love that.
And then I started feeling much more confident, and I learned how to actually deal with challenging in my business and in my life,
Yeah.
because I was facing a big challenge, the one that cancer, and I healed from cancer. So this is another big result. And
Yes.
not only this one, because learning how to deal with challenges in life made me, well, my mom, while I was actually healing my cancer, my mom was diagnosed with cancer. So there was two of us in our family. And I made it, I did it, my mom didn't.
Yeah.
And I choose to assist her. So I choose to slow down my business and assist her. But even if I did this, even if I choose to do this and to follow my heart, clients kept coming, money kept coming. So I still used to get clients and money. So, I mean, I think these are great results. And
Well,
sometimes I forget how big they are. I forget how big they are.
well, I can see the love in the chat box. Federica, as I said to you, you are superhuman for many people who listen to this. And this is such a beautiful testimony of someone who just used the tools, guys, used our support, implemented, and created not only you 10x your income, but you also healed from stage 4 cancer, and you were there for your mom when she was moving on, and your business did not collapse. Like
No.
for many entrepreneurs, I want you guys to think about it, how many people, and maybe you had that experience where you have personal challenge, you get so low emotionally and so stressed out and fearful that your business goes down. Maybe even sometimes the business collapses. But this is the thing, that when you have the right toolbox and support, you can be calm and empowered and hopeful even in the face of the worst challenges, and still grow your business. And Federica is such a beautiful example. Love this, Federica. And yes, you are superhuman. And you should totally be celebrating this every day. I will give you this recording. So you don't forget. So Federica, this is beautiful results on the outside. What would you say is the biggest transformation of who you've become? How are you different to that Federica who started with me?
Well, it's a new Federica. Today, I'm a new woman. I'm a new entrepreneur. Um, I think differently.
Yes.
I move in my business and in my life differently. I see things differently. I'm, of course, fear keep coming because we are
Yes.
humans. So we
Yes.
face fears. We face fear for many things. We face fears when we've got a month that maybe we don't earn as much as we want. But to know how to actually deal with this and how to go through this. And I think this is the secret of
Yeah.
the winners. This is the
Beautiful.
secret of
Yeah.
winners. So now, uh, of course, sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I feel low energy, I feel down, but I learned how to accept this and
Mhm.
to do something to change it
Yeah.
instead of letting these moments to put me even lower, to put me
Yes.
down, 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 down.
Beautiful.
And this is something that business, at the end, business and money will benefit from this.
Always. I think that when we are in low emotional state, we don't feel like taking action. And this is why business suffers, right? But also when we are in low emotional state, like fears or worries, sometimes we might attract more things to be afraid, like let's say financial fears or something like that. So Federica, the moment of making decision, this life-changing decision, what was happening in your mind? Was there anything trying to pull you away from it? And how did you still make the right decision?
Of course, when I decided to join TIR, I didn't know I would have had all these results. I didn't know it. I was I was scared because my thoughts were, what about if I don't have the money then to pay everything? What about if I spend this money and then nothing come back? What about if, because many years ago I faced failure and I lost a lot of money, and I found myself in poverty. So, that fear kept coming and telling me, oh, well, Federica, what would happen if you don't have the money to pay the rent, to pay the bills, to pay? It's a lot of money. Think about it. So I was scared of that.
Yeah.
And then I came to the session, the Saturday session, which is, wow, it's magic. It's magic because not only I had the chance to talk to you directly to you, so I could know you better, and I felt that you were the right mentor for me, but I could actually listen to all the things you told me. And you told me that I am already earning 7,000 euro per month. So it's difficult for me it would have been difficult to go back to
Yeah.
zero or under zero.
Yeah.
And then you told me, and TIR could help you also with cancer. It is not, of course, it's not an healing program, but could help you also with this. And you told me that with this, you were so sure of that I thought, oh, maybe there is something here for me. And you told me, and I'm sure that this money you are going to invest, you are going to get them straight away. You're going to get them in the less time.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, there must be something here for me. So I decided to invest. And 1 week later, I had an idea. So I connected with my future me, with the future version of me. And I got an inspired idea. And this inspired idea made me do an action to take a decision that in 3 days I got 9,000 euro. So I thought, oh, that woman was right. Now, next time is healing from cancer because she promised me.
Yes. So good. So good. I love it, Federica. So, and by the way, guys, just to clarify, so I said to Federica that she has a habit of earning 7,000. So there is no chance she's gonna go broke, right? And she really understood this, that we make money by habit. And the thing about many of our clients report, because they make a decision from future self, what happens is for many of them, they get ideas that will help them make more money very quickly. And Federica is a beautiful example where money came back within just a few days. And it's just so remarkable. So Federica, what would be your final words for everybody watching us? And maybe right now, being in the moment of, like, one part of them feels like, yes, I feel Eva can help me, but then there is the other part, the paradigm or the circumstances. What would be your best tip to make the best decision?
There was a time I used to be scareful of doing action, of moving, on changing. And there was a person one time, many years ago, that told me, well, you cannot have different results if you keep doing the same things. And I think that this is a very nice affirmation that we read everywhere in the web, but we rarely stick to it. We rarely stop and say, okay, what's the meaning of this affirmation? And the meaning is that we can't have different results. We can't have something new if you keep doing the same things, but not only if you keep being the same person, the old version of us.
Yeah.
It's not possible to have something new if we keep being different, doing an older version of us. And not only different action, but different thoughts.
Yes.
We have to start thinking in a different way, to have different paradigm. And to do that, we need a mentor. We can't do it by ourselves, because ourself is the ego that tell us, no, don't do that. Don't do that. No, this is not the right way. So we need somebody that actually tell us, okay, don't listen to this voice, do this. And this is what I found in TIR. So what I want to say to people is, if you want different results, you have to be a different person. You have to think in a different way, and you have to take different action. And what about if those money come back as I had this experience, maybe with a zero more?
Yeah.
What would happen? What would happen in your life if this would happen?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, Federica. I really appreciate you. Guys, give her lots of love. I think you already
Thank
did.
you.
But thank you so much, Federica. I really, really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Well, how many of you are inspired? I just love interviewing Federica. She's just so inspirational.